Going to be very exciting out there, but I know this weekend a lot of people are going to be keeping their eyes to the sky, just hoping that the rain doesn't hit when the music is playing.
Hopefully you're in a covered area.
Yeah, you know, a covered area would be the place to be if you can, because I do think it's going to be awfully steamy. And even if it's not raining, it's going to be very hot and very humid. Hopefully it will be one of those scenarios where the showers and storms, they stick to this summer pattern where they begin to diminish once the sun goes down. So fingers crossed on that, but certainly have a poncho ready if you're out there in the open seating, because you very well could get rained on, especially early in the evening. As summertime heat and humidity builds back in here, that will come with the increased threat for downpours and storms into the weekend. It's a beautiful day across the Ohio Valley right now. In fact, you wonder where the steamy weather is? You see these showers and storms blowing up in central Illinois? This is the return of the humidity that will gradually build across the rest of the tri-state tonight and into Thursday, and then even into the weekend. It gets more humid for us. It's a warmer day outside for sure, but with humidity levels still comfortably low, considering it's about one of the hottest times of the year for us here in Cincinnati. Upper 80s, mid to upper 80s on a July afternoon, not so bad. Now, the National Weather Service has decided to go ahead and put us under a heat advisory for tomorrow, as those heat indices will likely top out near 100. In fact, remember I showed you, here's your showers and storms. This is the tropical air that's parked out near the Illinois-Indiana state line. So there's your dew points in the mid-70s. Our air over the tri-state is moderating. It's not as dry and as comfortable as it was yesterday. But again, given this time of the year, we're still on the winning side of things right now. So enjoy this evening. It's more humid tomorrow and then downright steamy over the weekend. But showers and storms should offer some relief and help temper the heat there. Rain chances return tomorrow. I don't think everyone sees rain tomorrow. In fact, everyone won't see rain tomorrow. But those rain chances do increase into the weekend. And there is the potential again for some of us to pick up some significant rains over the weekend. Here's a look at Futurecast. Look at that little push of moisture as evident by the clouds. In the afternoon tomorrow, some spotty showers and downpours will go up. Although, as you can see here, the coverage is not terribly widespread. So I'd probably call it in that 30 to 40% chance for downpours tomorrow. That will fade away. You see here, 8 o'clock as the sun goes down. And then as we go into Friday, things get trickier here. So I don't really think this is reflective of the coverage of showers and storms. But Friday afternoon and evening, I think coverage is a lot greater than what we're seeing on here. And this basically takes us into Saturday as well. Today's not a bad day to have the boat out on the Ohio if you have one. It's a beautiful evening. We're at 87. There's your humidity under 50%. That's why you don't have much of a heat index today. Here's your 12-hour forecast. It will be warmer tonight, so not quite as comfortable and cool, but still not bad. We'll get down close to 70 by morning for us. Overall, it's still a nice summer evening. Tomorrow, 90 for a high, hot sunshine, more humid with a few downpours in the afternoon. Here's a look at your day planner. And again, tomorrow afternoon and evening, although it's not showing up here, there will be some pop-up hit and miss downpours and storms. Okay. 7-day forecast. Look at your weekend. Scattered showers and storms, not a complete washout by any stretch. So as we talked about the music festival going into the weekend, a few storms tomorrow, greater coverage on Saturday and Sunday. And again, heading into the weekend itself, those showers and storms should help temper the heat just a little bit. Same deal for the Reds on Friday. You'll need to watch out in the evening for any scattered downpours before they fade away. And Chris and Ashley, this is just a resumption of the same pattern that we dealt with all of the entire month so far.
All right, Kevin, thanks so much. Still ahead, did living